Hi, class. This is Golden West 103 class, the Dart 103 class. This is the optional Zoom meeting, and I'm going to show examples of soda or beer company logos. From those you submitted, I'd like you to see occasionally what everybody else is doing. I think it really helps. Let's see if we can open this up. Come on. Hmm. Anyway, can everybody see this?
Yes.
Okay, great. Yeah. I want to see if good. So I'm just using the up and down keys. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So, uh, again, I don't like to discuss stuff like this when the students who did it is not here, but I have to say I don't know what this says. Um, is this a non-English word? Because TFCL is very odd. Art something?
Artificial.
Yeah, artificial probably.
Oh. So trying to make a clever, take the vowels out, that type of a thing. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. See. Now, the comment I give was I like this one the best if you would just take these little things out. Because it really doesn't need it. And, look more at the type. Don't, all these little doodads. It's like the type is more, to me, more important. Okay? Okay, let's see if I can. So where did that folder go? Ugh, this is going to drive me crazy. Okay, so here we go, Golden Roots. Golden Roots. This is Kevin Dam. He's not here. I would say no. This one I think is getting much closer. Obviously, you got to do something out here. Start experimenting with colors. Start experimenting with colors. Any opinions of you, Anne or Aaron, Maria? You don't have to say anything if you don't want. Okay.
I like the first one with the roots. It kind of.
You like the circular one?
The root.
Yeah.
Yeah. Out of the two.
Okay.
Maybe a bit too much here, but I don't know. Something about the roots kind of.
You know what? I don't like this is because of frames. I don't like the frames. If the frames make sense, like especially Heritage will be using frames, but you gotta incorporate them as in part of the design. I just quite don't see this here. That's why I'm going a little bit more with this. This seems to be incorporated. See how this goes in and everything. This works nicely. Curve. That's kind of what I look at.
I see.
Okay, here's one Vietnamese root beer. I don't know about you, but the one in the upper right I think is very strong.
I would say it's classic, but one in the left bottom, it's so cool because
this one, left bottom.
Interesting.
I do like this because I think it needs to be worked a little bit, and for one thing, it needs to be tweaked a little bit counterclockwise, about 10 degrees. But it is different, and this looks very Germanic. But this, I mean, they even put a little hat on it, which I think is really cool. I really think it's cool. So thanks for mentioning that because I had mentioned that to go with this one. Now I'm more going toward this one. Because honestly, Vietnamese, there is nothing Vietnamese. Like when you think of visuals as coding something, the coding on here is totally all European. And this, at least, is... the type is funky. It's fun. I like it. I think it works. So whoever this is, let's see, whoever this is. Oh, I think this is lime. Yeah. So this is cool. Here's orchards. Oh, here's more than one. And then the last one. I think it would help to know what kind of. It's probably a soda. So what kind of soda? Got any favorites here? Kind of like this just because it looks so odd. It's like,
Maybe that one.
which one?
That one, the third one. I like the third one the best.
Yeah, it's just, and it's got this kind of a stick tree, which is, I think it's just fun. It's just like so simple. This normally doesn't work when you do lowercase and by pulling out the type, tracking it out, but this seems to work. You may have trouble with the label though, because this is going to start running around the bottom. And you want most of it on the third, 1/3 facing you on the bottle. You don't want it going side to side.
Thank you. But I used the first one.
Is this yours?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, there it is, Ellen.
Yeah. So I used the first one.
You this one. Okay.
Okay.
I like this one too, and I think I told you that.
Thank you.
Yeah, and the little heart here, or what is the product? What is your beverage?
Sparkling water.
Sparkling water. Okay. There we go.
Thank you.
Ugh. You know what? I'm just gonna click on stuff. This is just driving me crazy. The keyboard is making it jump all over again. This is Maria's. Why don't you talk about which one you chose? I think I had mentioned I like the bottom too. Did you develop this any further? Or?
Oh yeah, I have already submitted, and I chose second one because I have kind of like
This one?
it's tall can, so second one goes like really nice with it.
Okay.
And yeah, I tried third one as well, but I had to turn it 90 degrees, and it wasn't readable.
Yeah, that sometimes it is if the type is real simple, easy to read. But I liked how you made the sun the O, and I used to live in Arizona, and I've never seen that. It's like nobody thought of that. That's like funny. Everybody messes around with the R, or no, the A, the first A, or they try to make a cactus out of the I or something. It's like I'm so tired of that.
That's what I did in my first design. But
Yeah.
yeah, that's what you told me.
That's
That everyone goes with cactus
Cactus,
all the time.
yes.
So I
Yeah.
had to redesign it.
Yeah. So okay, good. So you even tried something else. Okay, that's good. Let's try another one here. It's gonna. Again, I don't know what that is. Does anybody know why it's doing this?
No.
There it goes. Okay, so what do you think of this one?
The second row looks a little bit too close to the Volcom brand.
What is
That's
Volcom?
like exact. It's a clothing brand that's been around for, I think, since the late '90s or somewhere.
Oh, wow. Okay. I didn't
So
know
that
that.
shape of the boob crystal in the second row is like the exact outline shape of it. So
Ooh.
that's where that's what caught my attention.
That's too bad.
It's nice, but yeah,
Because I told them I really liked the middle one. I didn't know.
probably why it's very, very it's beautiful design.
Yeah. But a little bit too close. Okay. Let's start all over again here. Let's see if I can get this to... Okay, so the video's running. So The person who've done this, the comment was the logo in the middle has been done before, so please maybe go to one of these. I had mentioned I really like these, so my bad, I didn't know. So try to do something different.
Maybe it's just adding 2 other gems growing behind it. I don't know, just something.
Yeah, maybe changing the color or something too. Okay, here we go with some real sketches. Let's see if this was developed any further. A good start. Okay, that's not right. Here we go. Okay, I think we saw this already, didn't we?
Yes.
Okay, here's kind of a new one. What do you think of this? I've been working with this person's. I thought that was a funny name, the Wretched Brew Sour Outage. I thought definitely kind of even up these 2 over here, left and right, because this is all centered. So make everything centered.
Yeah, probably center it and change font, because it's Wretched Brew and Sour. It's all the same font.
Yeah.
And maybe do bottom line in different one.
Yes, that's a good idea. If you're going to be playing around with something and making it fun, go all the way. Don't go kind of a little bit away. Do the whole thing. Go crazy. Annie and Sean Brewing Company. It's a nice logo. I would like to see the label you start working on for this. This isn't yours, Anne. This is Anne. Whose is this? Oh, this is Annie. Annie Lynn. Okay. Sorry. I don't know. Some of these just don't look like a brewing company to me, but I would have to see it in context, and context would be the label. So I don't want to discourage anybody or make anybody feel bad. Craft. I think we saw this one. This was really funny, but this is working kind of on a label here. This is not a logo. This is too much. Okay. This is too much. Here we go. Here's Craft Soda Lemon. Lemonade. Spelled kind of funny. Nice illustration. I'd like to see that developed. But again, these are labels. These are labels. This one I'm not too crazy about, but I think the other 2 are not fine. Okay, I gotta turn your head sideways with this. Again, label. This is not logo. Here we go. Who did this one?
Me.
And you've developed this further too. I think it's really funny. I made a rather rude comment about his lip.
That's okay. I appreciate the comment because I don't want him to look like he has the herpes.
I had mentioned he looks a little like he has a herpes outbreak, so like over exaggerated because like right now, even you looking at this, it's big. When it goes on the label, it's going to be small, and it's like, what the heck's on his lip? I do like your character. He's funny. Is it a hedgehog?
He's a porcupine.
Okay. It's really an endearing, and the sunglasses are very cool, and he's drinking beer, so he's cool. So all of that coolness, and you showed me some of the things you're working on. You've progressed a lot from here, so I don't know why you're kind of concerned. You're not, inspired or anything. You're doing fine.
I think I'm just a tough critic on myself.
Of course you are. And I am too on myself, but you got to teach yourself to let go. Just let go and knock it off sometimes. Because if it goes somewhere to improve you, fine. But if it's going to just drag you down and get you, I get there too. It's like, it's not good enough. It's not good enough, Yeah. The thing is when you sell yourself, and a lot of this job is about selling yourself. You got to be really strong about what you do. Okay, what do you think of these?
The Rocket Pop is interesting, but
It's not a logo.
typography needs to be a lot stronger.
Yeah, the only thing is like Fizz. I was like thinking of something I could make a logo out of. Classic is too generic. Classic is like good. You can't
Yeah.
you can't use that for a name. It's too simple, generic.
Looks
Fizz,
like a shoe design.
yeah. Yeah, I try to be positive in everything I say something, but this you almost need to start over. Fizz, maybe, and I like this drop. This kind of a pumpkin color and this black is kind of cool. Maybe you could put it behind it, but it doesn't even say fizz. It's just like a drop. Fizz are bubbles. Fizz are bubbles. Fizz would be like
Could
these.
they do?
What?
Could they do bubbles behind it?
They could put like these blue bubbles behind it. That would be a solution, and that could be a logo right there. Right there. Fizz. Fizz Bottling Company. That's it. Fizz big underneath Bottling Company. Okay? Okay, this is a hand sketch, Ambrosia. Okay. More simplified. I like this. I think if you just took this out and maybe put since 2021 under, which is pretty young, 2021 underneath it, or Soda and Beverage Company, that would be a logo. But simplify it. Don't put too much detail in it. I like how you've rendered her. I think she looks very nice. The glass and everything looks really nice. But since, oh my God, your spelling is worse than mine. Okay, you gotta be careful.
I like it. It's kind of giving me Belle Princess vibes from Disney.
They're cool. And there's one more. Oh, here it is. Let me drag it over here. See again, this would be maybe working. Keep this. Use this for your label. Start working on your label because it's got way too much stuff here. And you spelled sins wrong again here. So pick a font. Let's start doing this digitally. You got a great start. A great start. You really make it sound like it's. I'm guessing this is like what? Fruit. I'm not alcoholic or just a fruit drink, but you definitely say fruit with yours. Oh, crap. Did that again. I gotta figure out why it's doing this. Okay, come on. There we go. Okay, that's one. I don't know what this blue thing is. It's got EDN water. Fly kombucha. Oh, I like this one. This is very nice. Huh? It's the same person? Santo? Wait a second. Yeah, lots of them then. Okay, Fly kombucha. Santos organic herbalotic, very nice. Wow, on that black, it really just like, whoa, really nice. What is this here? I don't know what that thing is. What is it? It's a blue wave or something? Wow, there's a lot of them. It must be just work. Just doing work here. Okay, I get it. What is this again? Okay, forget it. Okay, which one you like better, this one or the one with the hummingbird?
The leaf makes most sense, but I mean, I like the. It's pretty interesting font for the hummingbird one. I mean, they're both.
Where does yerba latte come from? Does that come from a country that you would associate with palm trees or tropical? That's what I'm reading from the palm.
Yeah, it seems more tropical.
I'm trying to deconstruct this, trying to figure out. Nice use of font. Nice use of fonts. Again, this is too big for a company logo. You could just use Santos and that palm front. That could be your logo. And then the rest of it, you're working on your label then below it. Okay, you could put Santos on top or even on the neck of your bottle, and then Santos, palm front, organic, yerba latte. Okay, you're not going to have organic yerba latte on a company logo. That would be part of your beverage logo. Okay, so down here. Okay, a lot of them here. I'm going to just move this around. 7 Up. What is this? Dr. Pepper. I don't understand. What am I looking at here?
Are they redesigning an existing company logo?
Well, they're not following the assignment. The reason I don't have anybody do this is because 7 Up would never let you redesign their logo. If they ever redesign it, it would be by a team of designers, and it'd probably take a year. So I don't want to get into that. Yeah, so this, I like this, the slice, and I would just put something else here. Come up with another name. Instead of, because I know that's Orange Crush. That's, I used to drink that when I was a kid, so that's very, very long time ago. Just something else. Crush, Orange, what else? Orange, Juicy, call it Juicy, call it, what do you associate with an orange? The color orange, Juicy. I don't know, you figure it out, it's your assignment. So anyway, work on that one. Oy, 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 oy. Okay. Enchanted, heavy, hazy dose. Was this really hard to think of a company name? Was that difficult? I just, some of these solutions I just don't get. Okay, Boca Chica Brewing Company. Okay, I think I went through a lot of permutations with this one, with this person. Yes, this is what she came up with. Again, label. So I think I told her to go back and just use Boca Chica Brewing Company as your logo. This is what they call a logo type. It's just type. You can do that. I would just make it straight though, straight across, Boca Chica Brewing Company. That's the name of yours. Because those of you who are having problems with this, just do type. We gotta get moving on the label. We gotta get moving on the label, okay? So remember, this logo is going to be really small anyway. Okay? It's just going to be really small. Unless it's the name of your beverage. You have that. You will have sometimes the company name is the beverage. Okay? That's where it gets a little complicated. So, you decide what you want to do with that. All right? So let's do, that's it. Let's quit. And we'll call this class critique, class crit. And what day is today? Today is the 24th, 3/24/21. Desktop save.